everyone, this is Stephanie for IVA, the Institute for Vocal Advancement. Welcome to our health and wellness series. So today I will be talking about allowing quiet time. Well, what does that mean? Well, in our job, we're so exposed to sound constantly, right? And it's part of why we love our job, to listen to the singers' voices, to listen to music all day. That's just wonderful, right? But at the same time, it can get a lot for our ears, and they're precious. They're very sensitive, and we need our ears to be well. And not only that, actually sound does a lot to our brain, to our nerves, just to our overall emotions and our overall well-being. So what we really need to do is we need to allow ourselves to get in some quiet time in order for our ears and for our brain and nerves to actually calm down and relax. Because fact is, as soon as you get home from the studio, probably the stimulation of your ears is not over, right? If you have kids at home, well, they probably are making some sound at home, right? You turn on the radio on the way home in your car, listening to the news. You turn on the TV at home to watch the news, to watch a show or something. You answer phone calls, right? All that is constant stimulation for your ears. And again, it does something to our well-being. So make sure that you're allowing the quiet times that I'm talking about. So, but what can quiet times or just some relaxing times for your ears be? First of all, we need to make sure that while you're in the studio teaching, you're not getting even more stimulation than you need to get, right? So what I mean by that is make sure that if you're using a PA, don't turn up the PA more than you really need to. It's not good for your ears, it's not good for your students' ears, right? So just kind of find a good balance between using the PA. Yes, we want some sound, we want the mic turned in together with the music so we can work well, but balance it out in terms of volume, okay? Also, if you're teaching online, if you're offering Skype lessons or Zoom lessons, I know that some of you are actually wearing headphones when you're teaching. If you're doing that, make sure you're not turning up the volume too much, okay? Of course, you need to hear your student well, but just, again, find a good balance between having enough sound but not having it too loud. Because, honestly, whenever I'm using headphones when I'm teaching online, after probably an hour or so, I'm actually getting a headache. Okay, so I don't like it too much to use headphones when I'm teaching. So what I usually do is I just use the sound from the computer and adjust it, or if I need the sound to be more, I'm plugging it into the PA and adjust the sound there. But again, always keeping in mind that I'm not having constant stimulation on my ears, okay? Other than that, once you're done, well, let's first talk about breaks, okay? I know we have another part of the series that's talking about breaks, but in terms of relaxing your ears, use the breaks to allow quiet time. Don't make phone calls. Don't listen to music. I know we love it, but give yourself some break, okay? Go outside. If you have nature around, go for a walk in nature. Enjoy the sound of nature, which is so good for your ears and your brain, your emotions and your well-being, okay? Once you're leaving the studio, maybe you want to try, if you're driving with your car, to not turn on the radio. I know it might sound strange, but if you do it, you might find it interesting what you actually start hearing and what thoughts come up. Also, in terms of reflecting your day, if you're allowing more quiet time, it actually feels really good. And then once you're getting home, don't turn on the radio right away. Maybe give yourself a half hour or so, just quiet time, okay? Maybe you can even play a little game with your children, playing quiet time. I don't know if it's gonna work for you or not. For me, it doesn't always work. Or TV, just reduce your time in front of the TV if that's possible for you. Spend time outside, go for a walk, listen to nature. It's highly, highly relaxing to your ears, to your brain, nerves, emotions. Actually getting that quiet time, getting natural sound into your ears and into your brain, okay? So what I would like you to try is to consciously expose yourself to silence. It's a beautiful thing to do, and I know it's great for your well-being. So I hope you're finding this helpful. Please keep in touch. Make sure you're following us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, click the bell below to keep notified for further things that we will have ready for you, okay? And be well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.